The Life and Times of Fela Anikulapo-Kuti. Alufala Alusagan Aludatan Ransom Kuti, known professionally as Fela Anikulapo-Kuti, was born on the 15th of October, 1938, in Abeokuta, Nigeria, to a middle-class family. His father, Reverend Israel Aludatan Ransom Kuti, was a Protestant minister and a school principal, and his mother, Funmilayo Ransom Kuti, was a feminist activist and a pioneering advocate for women's rights. Fela's early life was marked by his parents' strong influence. He was exposed to music from an early age, and his mother encouraged him to learn how to play the piano. He attended Abeokuta Grammar School and later went to Lagos to study music theory. In 1958, Fela traveled to London to study medicine, but he soon abandoned his studies to pursue a career in music. He formed his first band, Kula Lobatus, in 1961, and began to gain popularity in Nigeria and beyond. Fela's music was a fusion of traditional Yoruba music, jazz, and funk, with socially conscious and often provocative lyrics. He was known for his powerful stage performances, which often featured his signature dance moves and witty banter with the audience. However, Fela's music and activism soon attracted the attention of the Nigerian authorities. He was arrested numerous times for his perceived threats to the government and the status quo. One notable instance was in 1974, when he was arrested and charged with holding a rally without a permit. He was later acquitted, but the harassment continued. In 1977, Fela's compound, Calacuta Republic, was raided by government forces, and his music studio and home were destroyed. Fela was severely beaten, and many of his musicians and staff were arrested. Fela continued to produce and perform music, despite the government's attempts to silence him. In 1984, he was arrested and jailed for 20 months on charges of currency smuggling. Amnesty International declared him a prisoner of conscience, and international pressure helped secure his release. After his release from prison, Fela continued to tour and record music. He also became increasingly involved in politics, running for president of Nigeria in 1979. Fela's health began to decline in the late 1990s, and he died on the 2nd of August, 1997, from complications related to AIDS. His legacy as a musician, activist, and cultural icon continues to inspire generations around the world. Some notable events in Fela's life include: 1961, forms Kula Lobatus. His first band 1969, changes his name to Anikulapo-Kuti, which means he who carries death in his pouch. 1971, releases his debut album, Fela 1977. Calacuta Republic is raided, and Fela is severely beaten. 1984, arrested and jailed for 20 months on charges of currency smuggling. 1997, dies on the 2nd of August from complications related to AIDS. Fela's life was marked by his unwavering commitment to his art, his activism, and his people. Despite the many challenges he faced, he remained a powerful voice for justice and equality until the end. Follow and subscribe for more history on Page.